About 6 o'clock in the morning on Sunday morning, October 4th, my next door neighbor called me and suggested maybe I move my car. There was about 3 feet of water on the street, and there was really no way I could drive the cars out on the street. Within 10 or 15 minutes, the water had gone up about 6 inches or so, and it was on the second step of my front porch. I just don't think that we had a whole lot of direction to go. We had to make decisions pretty quickly. By the time I had my children ready to go and, a couple of things packed up, the water was at about my shoulder height. And I think I realized at that point that there was, something kind of awful going on when I had my daughter over my head walking across the street through this current. I have waders on, and they're completely waterlogged because it's gone over my shoulders at that point. I think once we got our kids across, there was kind of a sigh of relief, even though we weren't really rescued yet, but we had bought some time. I was calling my 2 friends, Blake and Blake. They had a John boat, and they came, and when I finally saw them, they called me and they said, look out this window, and I see this John boat come by with 2 guys in it with these big orange life jackets. They picked us up by 9 o'clock that morning, rescued us. That picture really just shows so much going on all at once. My daughter and my son, I guess the police officers grabbed them out of a boat. My friend Blake is holding one of our dogs. There's a sense of urgency in the picture that it's really hard to put words around. After 2 days, we were able to make it back to my house to kind of see what really happened. It was an immediate time crunch to get our house torn apart. We had hundreds of volunteers come to my house and our home to help do anything that we asked. At one point, I think I had 40 people in my house I had never laid eyes on helping demo my house. I think really that really showed how the community, even the ones that were hit just like me, they were helping each other. You can't say thanks enough. This whole situation has pretty much made me thankful for what we have, and as opposed to upset about things we've lost. So there's kind of put a lot of perspective on what really is important in our lives. Having a good house is great and all, but it's making sure that your family around you is healthy and they're with you to live your life at the same time.